Hello, everyone. My name is Neyva, and I am here on behalf of Chicas Rockeras to show you all an introduction to music production. Now, music production is a very broad world with elements such as audio engineering, producing, being obsessed with microphones, being obsessed with mastering, mixing. But we're just going to start with the very basic building blocks. We're going to be using today Chrome Music Lab. The URL for Chrome Music Lab is musiclab.chromeexperiments.com. For a little short description right here, Chrome Music Lab is a website that makes learning music more accessible through fun, hands-on experiments. It gives you some nice applications right here. Songmaker, for example. Let's start with that one. That one's pretty interesting. So, you have a grid right here. This is for your notes. And this is for your percussion, your drums. You have the play button right here, two settings right here, presets, tempo right here, microphone, settings, undo and save. We're going to click on the settings real quick before we start. So as you see, everything right here, it's the length of your song, beats per bar, split beats in two, your range goes up to 3 octaves, I checked. Set to C major, but you can change scales. Right here has all the notes, naturals, sharps included. Major scales or scales you could just change to major, pentatonic, and chromatic. But right now we're not gonna get too fancy. We're just gonna work with the standard setup that we have right here. If you want to get fancy, feel free to get fancy after this workshop. So right here we have marimba and an electronic drum kit, but you have the option of choosing marimba, piano, strings, woodwind, and synth. You also have the option to change to an electronic drum kit, blocks, standard drum kit, conga, and back to the electronic kit. Today I'm just going to use the electronic drum kit and a synth, because why not? So I'm just going to put 4 on the floor right here. So 4 on the floor is just kind of a little saying. It's just like bass drum on every measure. So we have that on the first beat, then 3 clicks over, boom. See that a lot in pop music, house music. Don't mind me, I'm just clicking away. So let me play what we have so far. Boom, boom. So you hear that back, it's just a little sequence. I'm gonna show you guys a cool thing real quick that you can do with the microphone if you don't want to just manually click away. You could sing the note that you want to put in. It's gonna play what I sing. So check this out. Sing into your mic to add notes. Da, 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 So as you can see, it just wrote in the sequence that I just sang. And then I'm just gonna, that's just an option, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna just click away at random little ditties right here. You can also make chords instead of just playing a note. Let's check this out. And then you could adjust tempo so it can go super fast or super slow. Let me try to get back to where we were at. So right now I just have this random sequence that I made. You have a bass drum playing. You can also, with this electronic drum kit, you can put a snare. See where these triangles are at? It's the snare note. Feel free to have fun with it and make your little sequence. I'm just clicking away at random notes, but you can do what you want. And you can make this longer, you can make it shorter. That's just one aspect of Pro Music Lab. You can choose to save it. I'm choosing not to, I'm sure. There's some other cute little workshops. Arpeggios. An arpeggio is a set of 3 notes in a chord. Sometimes people either go by the letters of the note or the numbers. So the numbers for an arpeggio is usually 1, 3, 5. So that's the first, third, and fifth note of a scale. Sometimes it'll go to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, but that's getting way ahead. This I thought was really cool because it's a very straightforward little cycle that shows you the arpeggio of each scale, both major and minor. So let's play this. That is a C major arpeggio and it's playing at 120 beats per minute, BPM. You can choose to raise it, slow it down. But yeah, I think this is really neat because you can hear how everything sounds. You could hear A minor. Let me see if I have the tempos. Okay, I'm fine. It's just a cute little diagram. Something else that I'm noticing, which is like a little music theory 101 as well, is that let's see, the minor keys are set up with the major keys as the relative, which is kind of like, to put it in very basic terms, like the cousin of the scale. They have the same notes, but they're just kind of set up differently. So say for example, F major has the same notes as D minor. G minor has the same notes as A sharp, which is also D flat. Thank you for sticking with me, and I hope you got something out of it, whether it was knowledge, my jokes, or both. Please continue to support Chicas Rockeras and everything that they do. I am on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, under my name, Neyva. And if you ever want to hit me up for a music lesson, whether it's vocals, bass guitar, or even this realm, we could delve even deeper into what I discussed. But yeah, keep supporting.